What's up, friends, foes, subbies? Today is Monday, and I'm doing a review on Love and Hip Hop Season 3 New York Reunion Show Part 1. Okay, guys, so Funkmaster Flex does the opening, welcomes Love and Hip Hop, and Mona Scott Young, who's doing the whole interview process. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, your voice is so annoying, but yeah. So the girls look beautiful. Erica is wearing this yellow, elegant, long dress with beautiful jewels. She's looking cute. Rasheeda's wearing a black dress, cute accessories. Tahiri's looking pure. She looks like an angel, dressed in white and has on red shoes. The other people, I really didn't pay attention to what they was wearing, honestly, to tell you the truth. Oh, I'm looking at it right now. Uh, Rocky Thunder, I'm kind of digging her outfit, but that shit is so fake. That leather is so pleather. It's so pleather. Let's get into the juice. So, when they were introducing everybody, Erica was like, they were like, Erica, Mena. She's just clapping for herself. Olivia's whack ass hairdo, I was not feeling it. It looked like, I don't know, it just looked like she went to the Chinese store and bought her a quick wig piece and went on the show. Consequence was trying to look so cool when they were introducing everybody. Joe Budden was looking pretty like nonchalant, cool. What up? And Cons was just like in the corner, just looking like he didn't even care that he was there. Like, y'all just wasting my time. I could be making money right now. Like, I'm too cool for this shit. So they start the show off by playing a video of Tahiri and Rocky getting into it. Erica and L'Oreal getting into it. Erica arguing with Yandy, and Rocky arguing with Jen. Rocky arguing with Rasheeda. The first question Mona Scott asked is to, I think, what's her name? Rasheeda. She says to Rasheeda, well, why did you call Mendici a clown? And, you know, she got into the reason why she called him that, and then she asked Yandy, why'd you call her a clown because of her red hair and blah blah blah, whatever. But now Rasheeda starts talking about how her and Mendices used to be dealing with each other and they were always together. But oh my goodness, sorry y'all, TMI, right? So Rasheeda's basically talking about her past history with Mendices and how Mendici used to talk shit about Yandy. And throughout the whole interview, Rasheeda's part, Yandy just was like, she didn't really defend her man or herself. I really thought that was whack. Then, y'all, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm gonna show you what shocked the shit out of me. And yeah.
It was shocking to me that he would ever mention me because he had one of the smallest penises I've ever seen on a human being. However, there are, Yandy, can you not attest to that? Can you not attest to that?
Okay, so now, me being a seasoned young woman, I know what it is when somebody is caught up in a situation where they don't want to expose the truth, but it's showing all in their face. Like, I've done that. Like, Yandy, for instance, when Rasheeda said that Mendici had the smallest penis she ever seen, Yandy's reaction said it all. It said it all. I guarantee you her ring is bigger than his penis, because the way she made that response was just like, I'm not even gonna get into that. Yo, if you knew that your man was packing, you would just defend him 100%. You sat there and just made a face like Yandy, you really played Mendici without saying a word. That's all I have to say on that. And did y'all catch the gay dude in the audience that was like,
Yandy, am I lying?
Yeah.
Am I lying, Yandy? There's some.
like he was, y'all seen it. Now they get into the argument with Winter being the one that ratted out Mendici to Rasheeda. And I feel like that was really whack of them to even bring that up because, first of all, Mendici said this on camera. Rasheeda was going to find out either or before the actual reunion show because they all watch themselves on TV when we're watching. So she would have seen what Mendici said and she still would have put Mendici on blast and said that he had a small dick. So for them to be mad at Winter for, you know, saying whatever the hell she wanted to say, they're whack for that because Winter and Rasheeda were friends. So Winter could look out for her homegirl whenever the hell she wants. Y'all can't be mad. Did y'all catch how Mona was just trying to shut everybody down like they were some children? Like, shut up. Be quiet. Bitch, you shut the fuck up. I cannot stand Mona Scott Young and her stupid ass wig weave. You look really dumb. You can't see apart. I hate when people wears weaves like that. I know a few people that do, but still, I don't like it. Wear a freaking that shit that got the invisible part, a lace front. That's better than wearing them whack ass Mona Scott love dudes. Did y'all catch when Mona Scott was trying to like start some issue with Winter and L'Oreal by bringing up the fact that Winter did not remove L'Oreal from her storybook, and she decides to read the snippet to remind L'Oreal of the nasty shit that Winter said about her, only to get L'Oreal's blood boiling, right? Because that's what Mona Scott does. She's a shit starter, and it says it all over her face. She looks like Queen Fake. She's a fake mother effer. She acts like she really cares, but she doesn't. It's all for views. So, anywho, L'Oreal came back with that. I hope you make a lot of money on your book because I'm hitting my lawyer up and we both gonna make money off of that. So, I really like L'Oreal's response to the whole situation. So, Mona gets to talking with Rocky and she points out that Rocky had beef with half of the cast. Consequence, Jen, Tahiri, Rasheeda. I don't know if she had beef with L'Oreal or Winter, whatever, but truthfully, this chick was the only person that had beef with like the whole cast. Oh, she had beef with Joe too. Jeez. Anywho, she brought that up and Rocky said her piece on it, and Rasheeda had me cracking up when she was like, "Make sure you return your shoes when you're done with the show." Because you already know half of them people on the show is going to return what they got on from head to toe, even their weaves. Rasheeda might want to get her 3,000 a bundle, was it? Her, I don't know who would pay that much for some fucking hair. Mona Scott tells Rocky to shut up and don't get it twisted. Like, all of a sudden, Miss Mona Scott is Miss Ghetto. Be a little professional about your shit, Miss Executive Producer of Love and Hip Hop. You over here mistreating these mother effers like they ain't shit. Like they were just your pawns, okay, in your game of chess. You're making them make fools of themselves, and then you come out here on this reunion show and you're making them look like shit. Really? That's what Mona Scott Young does, whatever her name is. And I have no respect for somebody like that. You're making these people look like fools. Throughout the whole show, Funkmaster Flex, every freaking commercial break, Funkmaster Flex is coming on and introducing Love and Hip Hop and Mona Scott. It was annoying. Okay. Mona Scott asked Rich Dollars, why did Erica Mena have such a hold on him? And Erica Mena was like, because the pussy was good. I was like, bitch, please. Bitch, please. All pussy is good pussy. Because no matter what, if it's loose, tight, slight, they're still going to bust a nut. So don't be too fond of your pussy, boo boo. Really don't. We all have one. I would like to hope all women do. The show shows a bunch of clips of everybody disrespecting Erica Mena, Rich Dollars mama, Olivia, Mr. What's his name that works with Rich Dollars. Everybody has something to say about Erica Mena being a slut, a hoe, a bitch, a skank, a traitor, all types of shit. And Erica looked like she was about to cry, and I felt really bad for her. But yeah, okay. She caught herself and she was strong about the whole situation. And I noticed that whenever people down a bitch and talk so much crap to get a man to like leave a bitch alone, the man does not leave the girl alone. So the more shit you talk about Erica Mena, the more Rich Dollars is gonna want to be with her. Can't you guys, dude, I'm younger than all these motherfuckers on the show. And I know that when you badmouth a chick to a dude that really loves her, it's not going to make him leave her. He's going to love her even more. He's going to hold on to her even stronger. And that's just a proven fact, okay? I've tried to do it when I've had a relationship with somebody and he left me for somebody else. I tried to badmouth the person that he left me for, and he stayed with them longer than he stayed with me. So you could show them all types of I remember I showed one of my exes a porno of his new girl. And he stayed with her and cursed me the fuck out for watching the porn and even showing him. So, yeah. If you guys want him to leave Erica Mena alone, stop talking shit about the bitch. That's all you need to do. Dick and shut the fuck up. I wanted to smack Olivia's wig piece off when she said that. Clearly, you don't understand what it is to be in love. Hunty. You're just hating. Okay, but Erica came back and was like, bitch, you shut the fuck up. You still stuck in December. Ooh, that was a good one. Erica, props to you for that one. Mm, mm. She just, mm. Mama Rich was talking shit to Erica, and I didn't appreciate that because she was just being like, come on, you're a mom. You know what it's like to have a son that fucks with whores and bitches and stuff like that. Don't disrespect her. Let your son make his mistake and live his life. You don't have to jump into the shit. You're a grown ass woman. He's a grown ass man. Let him make his own mistakes. Joey and Tahiri. Yes, yes, yes. So I thought. So, when we left off on the show, it seemed like Joe and Tahiri got back together, but apparently they're not together. And neither is Joe and Kaylin. Joe's mom gets on and Mona Scott asks her, do you think that Tahiri and Joe are meant to be together? And his mama was like, yes, I do. Mama knows best, huh? And so do I. They need to be together. They do. So Kaylin comes out, and within the first 2 seconds of her being on stage, Kaylin starts to cry. If you love a man, you just let him shit all over you and cheat on you and stick his dick wherever the hell he wants to stick it. If, like I said, if you really love him, you'll let him stick his dick wherever the hell he wants to stick it, and you'll stick by him, right? And I really love Joey. And if Joey decides that he'd rather be with Sayuri over me, I accept it. Because I love him. I really love him. Yes, I felt bad for her. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I feel bad for her because she made a fool out of herself this season. by being the yes man. Everything Joey said, whether it was detrimental to her relationship, she was like, okay, if it makes you happy, I'll do it. Yes, man. I'm not even gonna say yes, ma'am. Yes, man. That's what she was. She's just agreeing with everything Joey wanted just to keep Joey in her pocket. And that didn't keep him. So, really, I'm sorry, Kaylin. You're the loser, but you learn. And when she started to cry, Joey decided to like hold her and stuff. And Olivia, they show a clip of her requesting the song that Rich Dollas gave to Erica Mena, saying, I want that song back. And Rich was like, but when I gave it to you, you ain't want it. She was like, well, I'm taking it back. That just goes to show what type of person Olivia is. She's a bitch. So yeah, she took the song. She made a better version out of it. I can't even lie. It sounded pretty good. But I'm with Erica on this one. Really, I'm with Erica. Mona Scott is such a bitch because she put Erica on the spot and was like, here's the mic. Why don't you sample the song? And Erica was like, no. I felt it in Erica's blood. Like, she was so embarrassed. She was put on the spot and she knew that she couldn't sing live. But Mona, yeah, you're a bitch for that. And Mona had the nerve to say, after Erica says, well, it's not even my song. Why don't you have the person that made it top 10 sing it? And Mona was like, well, we already know that Olivia could sing, but we don't know if you can, type shit. You're a bitch. You're a fucking bitch. Mona Scott, motherfucking young bitch. Then Olivia bursts out singing, where do I go from here? Where do I go? Bitch, we know you could sing, but you're just trying to show out in front of all these mother effers to put Erica on the spot. She was like, I didn't even have to sing the whole song. I just sang a line. Could she do that? Bitch. I'm saying that word too much times in this video, but I was annoyed, okay? Rich Dollars was like, I just did this to prove a point that I could make the most talentedless person, I just made that word up, make it into the top 10 or whatever. And that was the most utmost disrespect for him to like just put Erica out there like that. I took somebody with the least talent in the world and made her into something. And Erica was like, if I had no talent, why were you fucking with me? For real. Rich, you're a bitch. Erica Mena and Joey did a lie detector test, and basically the lie detector test proved that Joe is not in love with Tahiri. Okay? And then the other question was, did you still have sexual intercourse with Kaylin during the time that you were trying to holler back at Tahiri? And yes, he was. Freaking Kaylin. Tahiri blood was boiling so much that I felt the heat. She was like, you know what? Leave me the fuck alone. Like, stop knocking on my door. Just stop knocking on my door. Tahiri was pissed off, and I don't blame her. And then the last question was for Erica Mena. Are you really in love with Rich Dollars? It came out, yes, she was. And then, is the R on your wrist supposed to be for Rich? Yes, that was. And last but not least, was Tiffany the only person you had sex with besides Rich while you were with Rich? And she admitted that, yes, she has cheated on Rich. And that was that. I was really upset because when they were doing the commercial breaks, they kept showing Consequence and Joe fighting. Well, Consequence attacking Joe without Joe knowing. And they didn't show it in this episode, so hopefully they show it in the next one. I hope so. You guys, that is it for my review. Nobody really entertained me tonight. The people look good. L'Oreal, her voice was still getting on my nerves. But yeah, she has a nice smile. I can't even lie about that. Her hair was whack as fuck though. Jen didn't get a word in. Neither did Cons. Winter said whatever the hell she wanted to say. She was in the cut pregnant. Can't really mess with a pregnant chick. You really can't. Y'all, I hope you enjoyed my review, and we'll catch you on the next one.